Okay guys, so this is me on another trip. I have my food bag, I have my main rucksack, and this I've still got the strap to there. I'm just getting changed now, so it's absolutely pissing down. As you can hear the rain in my back garden. It's absolutely pelting down, which is not excited. Got my wool blanket in the middle of here just to keep it dry, because the canvas is obviously waterproof as I'm carrying it on the back of my bag. Yeah, sweet. So this is going to be a complete luxurious camp. I've got absolutely everything. My weighing scales maxed out at 34 kgs, so I'm carrying a little bit more than that, which is my rucksack alone is maxed out the scales at 34 kgs, and my food bag's about 2.5 kgs, so yeah, I don't actually know how much more my rucksack weighs, but fuck it, it's all in the name of my favourite hobby in the world. Okay, I've had to adapt a couple of things in order because of the torrential rain. I've had to take this tinfoil blanket out my bag because I was going to totally ditch it, but I've just put it in a carrier bag and corded it to that. So yeah, I've got my head torch, bag's all packed. I've wrapped my wool blanket up in here, better loop tower on each side so that the rain doesn't go in each side. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Wow, it is a miserable day all night. Everything's wet. It's windy. I totally think I'm going to make it with this amount of kit too. I've been left my house for like 5 minutes and already it is ripping into my collarbones and my shoulders. Even at night you still get some weird looks. We're down to a light spit now, and I've got to truthfully say that my waist section is absolutely dripping. I'm sweating my nipples off. Maybe shouldn't have put a top half Gore-Tex on. I might actually stop and take it off and wrap it through my bag. But there is a hell of a lot of surface water around, which doesn't worry me, but makes me more alert. The fact that because I'm walking across the top of steep hills, it's obviously going to be a lot slippery. Totally brilliant. So guys, this is me at a height. I've got to go down into the valley. It kind of worries me when you see the drop in the height and the ground everywhere is like this, because it makes you think, well, if it's like this up here, what the hell is the valley going to be like when I go through that again? It's getting fairly blasted in the side right now, so if it's affecting the volume, I do apologise, but too bad. It's totally pissing down. Wow, just stop for a quick breather. This is a lot. I'm feeling any like serious effects from me yet, but the rain's pissing me off a little bit because I like to make decent time, but when that's hitting you in the face, it's ice cold. And so yeah, I just wanted to point out something, that the reason why I always leave at night time is not for some crazy apocalypse shit or practice of that. It's simply because I work all day Saturday, so other than sitting at home after work on a Saturday night getting ready for tomorrow, when I could just pack my shit up and go on the night time, have a wake up in the woods tomorrow morning. Nice meal, luxury camp. It's gonna be fucking epic. I've just had like a massive lot of wind and rain to the point where I am absolutely saturated on the outside. I have to stop because I can't see where I'm walking because of the light of the torch, but just to give you an idea, there is the bag on my chest. Oh yeah, I've completely strayed off the path there. There we go. Yeah man, that is wet. I will never doubt, ever, British Gore-Tex, man. I love it. Dry as a bone underneath. It's practically like carrying a shelter on your back. Apart from my bags, they're I'm dry as a bone. Dry as a bone. Oh God. It's like, here's the path, look at that. And it's gone again. God. Is this completely necessary? I can't even see the path this time. This is, it's too murky to see the bottom. I mean, last time I could see where I was walking because I could work out where the path was from the rapids, I suppose. God, what a fucking joke. This is going to go right over the top of my Gore-Tex socks. Well, I'm going slowly and I'm going sideways so that I can stop myself from falling. And you can feel the fucking head torch down. This is quite a fucking harsh current, this. That's up to my... Oh, I can feel the path. God, the current is really strong. I love Gore-Tex. Yeah man, I can't feel the water going through these boots yet, like. Epic. Fucking hell, look how wide that is. Let's see the path coming up now. Right, now I've got to cross this bad boy. Jesus, really? Some pictures in there of the bridge and that in the flooded areas so that you can see it better, because obviously I can take better pictures than I can video, even though if I don't mind saying so myself, my videos are quite clear and sharp when I'm not walking. Really? Wow! That was not there before. This is totally brilliant. This might sound a little bit crazy and I may regret this in the long run, but I've got everything in my head's telling me, hey chef, you can jump that with all these bags on. So that's about 1.5 meters. I'm gonna hit the water there, like tight hold of the camera. Oh my god, fuck it. Oh, you bastard! I fucking did it. What a result! Woo!
this ground is so hard to work with, especially this amount of weight. It almost wow, it almost just destroys your legs, like, 'cause you stand still, you're stuck in. See, everything. It's like you've got to have at least one hand free to grab the deck so that you're not getting a face full of mud when you go down, because it's not easy at all. Thank God for decent grips on the bottom of my boots. You see, I have to truthfully say, Jesus Christ, this is one of the most challenging walks I've had in about 4 months. Like, not just the weight, but the conditions. I mean, the mud, you stand in it, you know what mud's like, your foot sticks in it, so you're doing more work than you need to, by obviously the harder it is to walk, basically. I also have to say that because I only have a certain amount of memory with me, I'll be uploading periodically in videos, and I'll give them the appropriate titles as I go. I warn you, my replies may be a little bit slow, but everyone as usual will get a reply. It's all good. Wow. At least the rain stopped. I had to stop because the output from my head torch is not good enough to see anything, so I need to stop and change the batteries. I think I put the worst batteries I had in first. So yeah, 1 second. Now we're rolling. Hell yeah. I've stopped for an energy break. Dairy fudge. Oh. I've got to take my canvas tarp off my bag to get the sweets and the water. It's quite windy. I'm kind of shielding us from the wind with my body. Oh. Actually, not that bad. I can feel, yeah, I don't feel anything inside my shell, but on the outside it's totally diabolical. Yep, still walking. The bridge still hasn't been fixed. I just dumped my kit at my last camp and ran on to see if this camp was still untouched, that I did the survival thing last week with, and yeah, it's untouched completely. Pots are still there, grills. I'll stay here tomorrow night. I'll stay up here tonight because the trees are really windy. Right. Fire pit's sweet. Dumped all my kit before. Been on a mission around. A couple of nice dry sticks. To start with, just been cleaning out stuff, the fire pit and that. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna maybe set up my shelter, I think, because it's quite wild out. So, I'll take you a rundown of my situation. It's absolutely excellent. I have my fire going. I have a small amount of firewood. I'm going to get more shortly. I have my double skinned DD tarp on the outside and the canvas on the inside, just to keep the cold out there. I have a tarp down on the ground, tinfoil padded blanket. In my bedding I have airbed, multi-mat, army wool blanket, Gore-Tex bivy bag and my sleeping bag. It's going to be an epic night's sleep. It's quite awesome. I've got my chair from the other camp. I'm going to boil some water and get a brew on the go, but I'm going to use my little stove. You guys want to see my food bag? I have vegetables for stir fry, noodles. I have lamb chops. I have loin steak, pork, salmon, streaky bacon, nice sausages, rolls, some steaks, some meatballs, sweet and sour sauce, vegetables, hot cross bun loaf. Oh yes. The wind is going crazy in the trees. Just have a nice brew. The fire's almost like a barbecue and hot enough to cook on. It's my tea over there. I'm having Swedish meatballs with sweet and sour sauce and noodles and jam roly-poly pudding and custard. I've got my hot water bottle there too. It said it was a luxury camp, little shelter, light. Right, I've just plugged you guys into the power bank because you're getting a bit flat. Right. Undone my boots, air my feet out. The water, it didn't go inside because I had my Gore-Tex velcroed to my boot. It didn't get inside, so which made me really happy because I just took my Gore-Tex off and my combat's underneath are dry as a bone, which makes me really happy. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, it was totally worth the wait. Oh, my shelter. It's going to be cozy in there tonight. Got a few candles to burn, longer ones. Like 5 of them. I'm going to burn them all at once.